What's going on, guys? It's your boy HQ420 here, and in today's video, we're going to take a look at... I'm not sure if this is supposed to be spoof or not, okay? I'm not sure how to exactly approach this. It seems spoof. This particular person seems like a spoof person. Now, it's not the actual person's name, but they have been dubbed Gorlock, the Destroyer, alright? It's a quote-unquote trans influencer. I don't know what this dude's influencing. I believe it was formerly a dude. I'm not exactly sure. But they got something to say about declining masculinity, which is like an oxymoron, I believe. I mean, what that is, it's an oxymoron. A trans influencer talking about declining masculinity. Yeah, I believe that's oxymoron. So right here, trans influencer says declining masculinity getting out of control. Men expect princess treatment on dates. Now, I don't know where folks are getting this stuff from about so-called princess treatment on dates and stuff like that. Men looking princess treatment. I'm not sure where this is coming from. All right, I'm not sure where they're getting this from, where they're getting their info. If anybody out there knows, let your boy know in the comment section below. Other people who watch this video, they want to know as well. Okay, inquiring minds like to know. So let's see what this particular person has to say about the decline of masculinity. Okay, so let's let this thing roll out right now.
I also love when there is a little bit of a gender role in a relationship. I'm not a big fan of toxic masculinity or whatever, the norms, I guess, but I like when there's just a little bit of that, I'm the man and I'm gonna take charge, because why not, I feel like a lot of boys need to start being boys though, when it comes to the male roles, because a lot of men nowadays are expecting princess treatment, and it's okay, well, I want that energy just as bad as you do. For example, let's say I get a flat tire on the side of the road and we're together, you better know how to change that tire. You better know how to do these things, because if I have to call my dad, just like I said, no, sorry.
Guys, help me out here. Okay? This cat right here, talking about if we together, you need to know how to change the tire. If I'm correct, you a dude as well. I mean, oh man. You see, this is why we struggling, okay? Because folks are in alternate realities. This cat up here talking about embracing gender roles, declining masculinity. Man, you a dude that think you a chick. Would you not be part of the problem? Bruh. What is this? This cat's name is Ali C. Lopez. Look at this guy. This is bad. I mean, declining masculinity. Now, masculinity is in decline. There's multiple reasons why. They've been told to express more of your feelings, don't take the leadership role, things of that nature. And there's more and more, there's been podcasts and stuff like that. Women come out and say, oh, we want this, we want that. And then, so they end up making a whole bunch of men that they hate. You know what I'm saying? That's what they've created. Create a whole bunch of soft men that they hate. And it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So it kind of funnels it over to the men who are actually more strong in their relationship with themselves and in who they are. But the message might have been lost here for the simple fact of who brought forth the message. Okay, maybe if we got a different person to bring forth the message, it would have worked a little bit better. Okay, maybe Ali C. Lopez, or as some people have dubbed this gentleman, Gorlock, the Destroyer, maybe if you had somebody else bring this particular message, the things maybe would have went a little bit better. Okay. Now, of course, this particular person got famous from the Whatever podcast. It's a huge individual. Worry about losing a little bit of weight. Okay. And overall getting their mind back right. Okay. Because they're obviously gone. Okay. They're far gone. All right. Look at these photos, man. Dear Lord, bud. This is some bad shit, man. This is some bad shit, okay? This is some bad shit. Now, even though we can agree with some of the premises here, we've got to take into account that maybe that somebody who is insane is actually saying them out loud, okay? As if they are actually a female. When they're not, okay? When they're not, all right? And this is the part where it's getting a little out of control. Is that people are so far in their delusional ways that they've actually had that belief that they are actually the opposite gender. That belief is there. So I don't think this is helping with the decline in masculinity, okay? I don't know if this is helping. Now, of course, he said, I feel like a lot of men need to start being men. Okay, yeah. So when it comes to the male world, men nowadays are expecting princess treatment. Now, I'm not sure about this, okay? Maybe some of the younger men are. But what is the quote-unquote princess treatment? Do we know what that is? What is the princess treatment? Can we get... Okay, here we go. When someone in a relationship is giving extra special care and attention, okay? This can take any number of forms, from simple things like never doing any of the driving or cleaning to not having to work at all. Essentially, it means different things to different people, okay? So it can be different things to different people, all right? So I'm not sure where or when men ask for the princess treatment, okay? If y'all know, leave it in the comment section below. I don't remember that, okay? Maybe it's the case. Maybe this particular gentleman's talking about the cooking, the cleaning, things of that nature, okay? And then those particular roles. Maybe that's what was spoken about. I believe in that he's saying that he would take more of the feminine role. Okay? More of the feminine role. Alright? So, I believe that's what he's saying. So it says, I just see a lot of men expecting women in relationships to go above and beyond and like them to almost do nothing. Even some of my friends. I ask, why are you paying covering this? At least be 50-50 on paying for things. Oh, I guess they talk about the woman paying for the men. Oh, well, I mean, hey, men have heard strong and independent for so long, they're like, well, shit, man, had them pay it. You know what I'm saying? Whether you agree with that or not is neither here nor there, but they're like, I keep hearing how you got it, how you got all this, you got all that. I mean, cover this bill. I mean, that's all I know. I mean, cover the bill. You got it, right? And if they pay it, you know what I'm saying? If they resent it, then they would leave them. You know what I'm saying? And if they're okay with it, then they pay it and move on. Okay? The whole paying thing that's kind of getting out of hand. Okay? The whole the payment. You should pay this, pay that. Man, you should pay that. I was like, bud, find out what works best for your particular household and work with that. Okay? Find out what works particularly best for your situation and work with that. Everybody's not going to be on the same status quo. Okay? So find out what works for y'all, roll with that, okay? That goes for everything in the relationship. Damn, but this shit ain't that hard. Folk be trying to make shit real hard, okay? I'm looking for this, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for this. Okay, find the person. Do you enjoy the person? Yes, I enjoy the person. Could you see yourself having a future with the person? Yes. Okay, well, let's start going through and let's see where we can help each other. Maybe I do this, maybe you do that, things of that nature. And then once you get a routine, you just stick with the routine. If something goes awry, you know what I'm saying? If something goes awry, somebody loses their job, things of that nature, stuff doesn't go the way you plan and all, you can make a pivot within that. Damn, but this shit... But folk be trying to make this shit really difficult, okay? Well, no, I need somebody that got to pay for all this, they got to pay for all that, I need them to do this, I need the woman to do exactly this at this time, and I was like, damn, bro, just calm down, man. Find out what works best, okay? We're just trying to do too much of this, all right, you in this pot, and that's all we doing. I'm like, damn, dude. So it said that one of the most popular clips of Lopez on the internet is when, this is a he, okay, was asked to rate himself on a scale of attractiveness 1 to 10 on whatever episode. Lopez said, "I'm a fat fucking 10. Woo, boy. Okay, wow. You see, this is the delusional part. It's just, man. Like, this person needs some help. They need assistance. Like, they need psychiatric assistance. Like, I'm not the person that would be able to help them out, okay? Like my clinic would be bad. My clinic's for more end of life. The XQ420 clinic, it'd be more for end of life type stuff, not for you to continue on being on this planet, okay? I'm just letting you know. So they need folks who are trying to keep you around, all right? They need psychiatric help, okay? And this is what I was talking about, Gorlock the Destroyer. That's what this particular gentleman had been dubbed on the internet. And Lopez said, "If I'm 100% honest, there are days where it still bothers me that I get called that. There was even a time I was like, should I even embrace Gorlock the Destroyer at this point? I don't even care." You probably should, okay? And this cat probably making a ton of money. All right, now, they get on these podcasts and everything getting on. They get a whole lot of people watching them. So they're probably making a ton of money, all right? Probably making a ton of money. Now, it said Lopez described being different from, it keeps saying her, his, Gen Z peers who may get triggered or shy away from debating issues around gender identity. As long as there is respect, issues such as transgenderism should be able to be peacefully discussed. It's never sat right with me to just immediately throw labels, like calling someone transphobic, to be like, you're this and you're that, and I don't like you because we disagree. All right, and it's nice to hear that, you know, not immediately label somebody transphobic, because that means I would be scared of you, okay? Phobia, scared of, the fear of. I don't fear you at all right? I just think it's really weird, okay? And I think you need some help, okay? I think you need some help. So I want your thoughts on this in the comment section below, okay? This gentleman is correct on masculinity and the decline of it, and that it's getting a little bit out of control. Maybe we need to revert back to a little bit more masculinity. And people keep talking about toxic masculinity. I'm not even sure what that's supposed to mean. Is that where you, like, whoop a woman or something like that? Is that what we're talking about? Like, you yell at them all the time? I mean, I'm trying to figure this thing out. You know, the toxic aspect of it. I don't know so much about that. But it is getting out of control. But this particular gentleman probably shouldn't have been the one to come out and make the statement. They should have handed this off to somebody else who was maybe not pretending they were a woman. Okay, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, hey, but look, guys, hey, we're having somebody come up today. Mr. Lopez, he's going to come out and he's going to talk about masculinity, the decline of masculinity, how a lot of men out here are expecting princess treatment and what we can do to shift it. So without further ado, I present to you Mr. Lopez. And then this walks out.
Surprise, motherfucker.
He'd be like, whoa, man. I mean, where's the dude at? Like a true dude. Like, I know this is a dude, but this dude crazy. So where's, like a man? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I want your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Okay, I want your thoughts. Do you think masculinity is declining? Okay, there's been a lot of people speak about this. That could be the case. We are seeing that. A lot of softer men, softer around the edges. But it is what women have asked for. They have asked for softer men, and then they get softer men, and then they start to resent the men that they've created. So, what can we do about it? Not much at the moment, okay? Not really much at the moment, all right? It's going to take a few generations. So maybe things will turn around. I'll probably be dead by that time. And so we won't have to be worried about it. So let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Hope you did enjoy this video. Like, share, subscribe. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.